Anyways,
I don't know. Lagos girls will out naked you. I don't know if it
that's
will.
the thing. If your goal is to be naked, you're never going to be naked enough.
Yeah.
You're never, because Lagos is Detty December. You go to the club, you're going to be seeing people's nash lips. Why can't I see the lip of your vagina? Oh God.
Oh my god.
Why can't I see the lip of your vagina? Why? Why
Mm.
is your twerk hair on me? Oh my.
Oh my god.
Ah, anyways, it's okay, it's okay. I feel like that's part. Like, if you want to go for this, that's part of the package. Like, prepare for like to go home like a little bit of pubic hair here and there, okay? Because twerk it. But it's part of the package, and I guess it's part of the fun. All right, all right, all right. My name is Alicia. Welcome to Bantam Beyond. This is my beautiful friend Ife. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome. Where have you been? Subscribe, like, watch our other videos.
Yeah.
And if you've been following us for a while now, I mean, it's probably like 2 or 3 of you, but thank you. We have seen an uptake in our subscribers, and none of them were any of our friends that we begged and prodded to subscribe. So, fresh new people. So, thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
subscribing. Um, I have been away sick, and Ify has been holding the fort. To that, I say thank you.
Oh.
Today's topic is a topic that I hold dearly to my heart. So, yeah, we're talking about Detty December, people.
Mm.
Get Detty December, get ready.
Mm.
Okay, get ready. Ify, say hi.
Hi.
That's all you might have to say for this video.
Oh yeah, very true. Very
All
true.
right, let's get into it quickly and expeditiously because we're trying to make this video short. Because we cannot be making 1 hour videos. Who do you think we are, Beyonce? First things first. Let me start off with this. If you plan to go to if it's Ghana, Nigeria, I mean all the things I'll be telling you they are Nigeria specific because I've never lived in Ghana or done okay. I've visited Ghana, but I've never done this December in Ghana, so I don't know how it goes down there. But if you're going to Nigeria in December,
Mm.
you need to listen to this shit. Why,
Yeah.
in fact, why am I the best person? Why are we the best people to bring this information to you? We have lived in Nigeria. I mean, we're born and raised in Nigeria. And now we live with you people. So, vantage point wide, okay? Vantage point 360, all right? So, sit there. First things first, honestly, the first thing you need to do is be mentally prepared.
Yeah.
Let me explain that. Now, when I used to live in Nigeria, some of my friends would come down from America, from the UK, from Canada, from Australia, to come do the whole Dirty December shebang. And the first thing the first thing anybody will notice if you have eyes and ears is that there seems to be like a disconnect between what they expect and what the reality is. Like when you're coming from, like America, they're complaining about, having to like tip the policeman.
Hmm.
Before you come, wash your brain. Because if you don't wash your brain and you're not mentally prepared,
Hmm.
you are not safe. Wash
True.
your brain. You need to understand that the place you are coming to, the cultural context is extremely different.
Yeah.
Nigeria, like, is a banana republic.
Hmm.
Every and anything goes. You need to remember that for your
Hmm.
safety, honestly, not for any other thing. For mostly for your safety.
Hmm.
So be mentally prepared. Look for somebody to give you the OT before, because I genuinely don't think that. And I know like Lagos is like relatively safer than other parts of Nigeria. I genuinely don't think that Nigeria is a place that you go. You're just going raw. Honestly, I could not find a better word. I could not find a better word for it. You need to go in prepped. You need somebody to pluck and prep you before you go in. Okay? All right. Let me just get into the video
Mm.
because now I'm already talking too much. First things first, preparation. All right. So you're thinking I am going to go to Lagos for Dirty December. I want to hit all the clubs because I know you're seeing all the TikToks and all the Instagram videos and all the come with me to spend 2 weeks in this. I know you're seeing all the things. You have to be prepared. Honestly,
Mm.
I would say start preparing literally 6 months before you hop on the flight. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's maybe 3 months too. It's fine. Maybe it's a month too. Honestly, I would not advise that. But you need to be prepared.
Yeah.
Flights, accommodation, moving around, food. Flights, that's pretty straightforward. You can figure that out. Now, accommodation is key. If
Yeah.
your father does not have a house in VI, Ikoyi, Lekki, and maybe even Ikate, like I'll manage Ikate. I'll manage Ikate. If
Mm.
your father's house is not in, or your father or your husband's, or whoever, or your house, I mean, wow, look at me, a
I have a
product of
house.
patriarchy. A product. Maybe you have a house. Maybe you have a house. I don't know. If you don't have a secure accommodation,
Yeah.
Lagos will be hell.
Hmm. Hmm.
If you do not have a secure location, your dirty December will be hellfire.
Hmm.
Okay? You need to secure the accommodation. And it's not you cannot just be in any, like, it has to be very strategic. And I know,
Yeah.
this always goes by, the amount of money you have. Because like some of the the hotels are crazy this period. But some even some of like the Airbnb apartments, I know I don't even think they are listed on Airbnb. I think they're just like apartments people rent. I know like
Yeah.
the prices are crazy. So I get that this is dependent on the but honestly if you're
No,
not even coming
why you are Detty December if you don't have the money?
exactly
Then you're collecting.
if you're not coming with enough money,
Yeah.
another
Stay back.
hellfire,
Yeah.
another hellfire. So
But Detty
be
December
ready,
will
be ready.
be
But seriously though, you need to secure the right accommodation because a lot of the things literally happen like maybe
back to
like
back.
3 kilometers from each other. Like all the places that you want to be, like in VI, Ikoyi, they are very close
Yeah.
in distance. But when you are not in the right accommodation, a journey that's supposed to take you 5 minutes can honestly take you 1 hour. Cannot even take you 2 hours.
Yeah. Mm.
It doesn't make for a good experience. So you have to secure the right accommodation. I am going to emphasize this so much. You need to be safe. There have been Dirty December horror stories. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but your
Mm.
safety is top of mind.
Mm.
So get a good accommodation. Get a good accommodation. If you need to maybe go with someone, I'm not saying you should go look for a friend so that you. But if you can't pair up with somebody so that you get a better accommodation, honestly, I would prefer that.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Mm. And the island,
I,
right?
yeah,
I felt like you had to say that. Apologies. Because
did you
you have to be
ask?
specific. You can't go to the mainland. Like I'm trying to clear that up. Sorry.
I just said, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, now that we have sorted accommodation, next, I literally have a list. I was going to show you guys. I literally have a list because very important. Now that we have sorted accommodation, the next thing is transportation because transportation is,
Key.
hmm, you see accommodation and transportation, they're like this. They are like this. They're always romancing each other. Okay,
Wow.
always romancing each other. In the list of things that can make this holiday hellfire. Okay, transportation is key. Like, I genuinely like no. Do you know? I know somebody that brought a car. I don't even think it's like uncommon. People bring cars when they are coming to Nigeria. Then hire a driver for the driver to take them around. Like that's how serious the transportation is. You have to secure a what do you call it?
Reliable transport.
You have to secure reliable transport, and I think people are going the route of different transport companies. That Lagos has now structured itself around Detty December. So you're going to see lots of these companies. It's going to be pricey. It's going to be pricey, but
Yeah.
spend that dollars. Okay, spend it.
Yeah.
So you can secure transportation with the different car companies. If you got it like that, you can buy a car and ship it down. Then if you have a friend, because I have a number of my friends that another of our friends is going to lend them their car. Maybe they have 2 3 cars because it's common in Lagos and in Nigeria as a whole that people usually have more than one 2 cars.
Yeah.
So maybe your friend will lend you their car, and all you have to do is pay the driver that will take you around. Okay. Now to the driver because see Nigeria is not safe because I don't think people understand this at a granular level. I always say that when I'm about to say some BS. But anyways, put this in your head. There is extreme poverty.
Mm.
There is extreme unsafety. That's what that sentence doesn't match, but you get it. The inflation is crazy. People cannot afford to live their lives.
Mm.
So there is like the desperation. It's not the one that you've known from 5, even honestly 2 years ago. It's different now.
Mm.
Like the poverty is thick.
Mm.
Okay, so when you are getting like any service person, drivers, chefs, first of all, be very respectful to those people because I see some of you wanting to live out your slave master fantasies.
Mm.
Those people can literally, as in, they can decide if you make that flight back to Dallas.
Mm.
Be respectful to those people because trust me, they don't know the place. You don't know the place the way they know the place. There are 1,000 ways they can fuck you up. Be respectful to those people. If you say it for me,
Be respectful to those people.
you have heard it. Beeps, you have heard it from Beeps. Okay. Anyways, if you're going to get a driver, still on transportation, if you're going to get a driver, try to secure. I don't know if you. Hopefully, you have like ties back home, like maybe like an uncle that is trusted and blah 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 blah. Try to secure somebody that is safe, or maybe from a company. But be discerning. I don't know how you suss out the person that you're safe with, but be discerning, be safe. But be discerning, be safe. Remember, the service people are the people that will fuck you up if you need to be, if you're going to be fucked up. So be discerning, be safe, be respectful towards them. Moving on from that. Outfits. Now, the good thing about Nigeria is that the clothes, the clothes, the clothes. Honestly, you can come naked and you will go back home with like three suitcases of clothes. The Nigerian designers are amazing. They are expensive. They're expensive, but they are amazing. So but plan your outfits ahead in your head, maybe. So maybe when you get there, you're, just like going to Andriyama shop and just, picking up the things. If you go to Andriyama shop, do pick up some things for me, okay?
But
I'll send you my address.
Andrea for like Obi's house, is it like it doesn't sound very
No, she has like she has like different number of like statement pieces. So I feel like maybe like if you buy maybe like one of her like those her like nice statement PC tops, then you can wear pants on that.
I don't know. I was thinking it's more like Fashion Nova for Detty December. What are they doing? Going to
Yeah,
club club
I
club
mean,
club club.
it depends on you and your vibe. Like, I mean, I, I am not a Fashion Nova or whatever person, but like, I don't. It depends on your vibe. It really depends on your vibe. But the thing though is be a little skimpy, just a little skimpy.
I
Anyways,
don't know. Lagos girls will out naked you. I don't know if a
that's
little.
the thing. That if your goal is to be naked, is you're never going to be naked enough.
Yeah.
You're not because Lagos is dirty December. You go to the club, you're going to be seeing people's nyash slips. Why can't I see your? Why can't I see the lip of your vagina? Oh God!
Oh my
Why can't I see the lip of your vagina? Why? Why
god.
is your twerk hair on me? Oh my!
Oh my god.
Ah. Anyways, it's okay. It's okay. I feel like that's part. Like, if you want to go for dirty December, that's part of the package. Like, prepared for like people to go home with like a little bit of pubic hair here and there. Okay, because twerk it. But it's part of the package, and I guess it's part of the fun. All right. All right. All right. Now, okay, things like makeup, hair, book these things down, like sort of like suss out maybe the people that you want to use, and if you have maybe like a friend or a cousin, whatever it is, let them help you book these people down, because during December the good ones are going to be very busy. But the good thing about the Lagos is that there are so many, like a good number, like 90% of them are good, right? 90% of them are good, so you are not really going to have a problem with that. You don't need Banke Cook, what was the name of BM Pro to do your makeup for it to be no. Like, the lady that is doing makeup in Yaba is very good. If you are skin sensitive, go with your products, all that. But your hair, makeup, you have to think about that ahead of time. Okay, now, hey, I almost forgot one key part. One key part, because we one, I almost forgot this part. Oh no, I was about to put you guys' life at risk.
What part? What part?
You need to go with medicine. Ah,
Oh, okay.
in
Medication.
Lagos, think almost everything is fake. Okay, almost everything is fake. The medicine, the alcohol, the people, almost the cars, almost everything is fake. You need to go with medicine. Go with what do you call that thing? The stomach medicine, the Tylenol,
Imodium.
Nimodium. Go with everything. Flu. Go with your medications. The only medication I think you should be buying from Lagos is like malaria medication. Go
Mm.
with your medication. Go with, I don't know if you can go with antibiotics, but like, go with your medications. It's very key. Your stomach is going to rumble a little bit because the spice from the food and all that and all that. Then also the hygiene. Just go with your medication. It's important. It's key. All right, that is on that preparation. Now let's move to arriving in Lagos. Okay, arriving in Lagos. When you arrive in Lagos, the first thing, if what did I say?
The first thing.
The first thing you should do is whatever money you have. First of all, I mean, secure it, but also cash. From the airport to where you are, in fact, the person picking up from the airport should be the person bringing you the cash. Immediately cash. Because
Mm.
Lagos is the definition of Nigeria, is the definition of cash is king. So
Mm.
have your cash. Like, you don't want to be at the place where you are tipping the guy to park your car. That's not where you want to bring out your $100 bill. I'm like, oh my God, $500. Can you break this down? Ma'am, what the fuck are you doing?
They will just rob you.
Okay, cash is king. Okay,
Mm.
start changing all that money. If you have your cousin that works at GT Bank, start hitting that up like, hey babes, I have $10,000 for you. Can you give me cash? Okay,
Mm.
cash is king. On all that POS business they do now, I don't know if you want to be putting your cards and all that. Cash is king. Now,
Oh, I think you are forgetting something in preparation. What of SIM cards? I think they need like NIN for SIM
oh
cards. I think it's
yeah,
code.
um, I don't know if you want to be doing all that NIM business, but
Yeah.
like, what I would
Interest.
say is, if you have like a cousin, or if you have like a person, like, get them to get you their phones. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, that part is very important. Get them to like borrow you one of their phones. Again, Nigerians always have like 3, 4 SIM cards. So
Mm.
get you to like borrow you their phones. You can use one of their phones for 2 weeks. I don't know if it's worth it to like go the NIN route. for a 10-day journey or like a 2-week journey. I mean, if you especially except you meet a Lagos man and you decide to spend 3 months and decide to be a hoe.
Mm-mm.
But like if you're spending 10 days, I don't know if it's worth it because the time you're going to get the NIN and do all the things, I feel like you lose 2 days of your journey.
Yeah.
So I would say like get somebody that don't rely on network alone. Get somebody that can get you their phones to use. Then I think the SIM card companies, they sell the routers. Get a router. Get a network and internet. Being able to call and being able to access the internet, key.
Important.
Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding us. Thank you for reminding us, babes.
Mm.
Okay, when you arrive in Lagos, you need to network. You need to network, and you need to network with good faith. Like, don't network so because oh my god, this person. I want to get something out of them. The beautiful thing about Lagos is anybody can be anything.
Mm.
Anybody can be anything. That's the
Mm.
beautiful thing about Lagos. And Detty December has now sort of like become a point where people sort of like just come together and like from all walks of life.
Mm.
I didn't when I if you do know the funny thing when we lived in Nigeria, I did not understand why they were so obsessed with coming down to Lagos to Nigeria as a whole for their citizens. I was like, why would you like why? Like I did not understand it.
Yeah.
But now we do.
But now you
Now we
do.
do.
Mm.
Anyways, so network with good faith. Like network if you have maybe like a business you want to set up, you're thinking of maybe setting up doing ready to wear later down the line, in Nigeria, or even maybe not in Nigeria, network. I feel like all the things that you need to do, whatever you want to do in life, you'll find it in Lagos. So network. And don't like start looking for the person with like the British accent.
Mm.
See, you see the Yoruba girls that what's like the Yoruba that has like that have like the thick Yoruba accents. The amount of exposure those people have. Do not. My point is, do not discount anybody. Somebody
Mm.
opens up their mouth and they're like, maybe they are. Do not discount them. Trust me.
Mm.
Do not. Do not discount them
Mm.
because by the time you get to know Yemisi with her thick Yoruba accent and her like, oh, her sentence structure is not so great. By the time you get to know her, you know that Yemisi has 4 flats in Ikoyi
Mm.
and is building another one in Lekki.
Wow. Wow.
I'm
Wow.
telling you right now, do not. But my point is, do not discount anybody.
Mm.
Don't be a psycho fan. Don't be like, okay, this person has it. No, no, no. In good faith, mingle and network. Like genuinely, want to get to know people when you meet them.
Yeah.
Take that as you will. Oh, another thing. You see, last minute planning. Hmm. This is
Mm.
December. If you do last minute planning, it will be the end. Hmm.
How's
Last
that
minute
one?
planning. Because you are going to be in hold up for 5 hours.
Mm.
You're going to be in hold up for 5 hours. And the problem is, if you're hold up for 5 hours, the thing is, when you get to wherever you're going to, you're still going to meet them because if the event was going to start by 10 p.m., I'm sure the event did not start until 2 a.m. So the problem is not like missing out on the event. You might be robbed in within the 5 hours you're in traffic. You might be robbed. So like last minute planning, as much as possible, avoid it. I know I mean, ask my friend. I'm a very spontaneous person. I'm a bit impulsive. So I'm literally
Mm.
the person that you tell last minute, like, hey, let's go here. I'm like, all right, bet, let's go. But in Lagos, you have to be careful with that. You have to be careful with that from like a safety perspective, like because the people are fake. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful about that from like a safety angle, then also from a logistical angle. Be very careful with last minute planning. Again, I
Yeah.
understand that part of the fun is taking part of some of those crazy last minute movements, but be very careful. Moving on. Oh, body system when you arrive in Lagos. I mean, this is not to say that you cannot go to Lagos alone by yourself. You really can. That's a beautiful thing about Lagos. You really can go to Lagos by yourself, and if you're discerning and you're sort of prepared, you will have a good time and even meet people, network with people, and make good friends. But as much as you can, when you are going places, especially if you're a woman, okay, especially if you know what, because I mean, if the definition, if you have a vagina. Okay, if you make sure you are taking somebody with you.
Mm.
Make sure you do not go to places alone as much as possible. Try not to go to places alone. And
Yeah.
if you are if the plan is to go to a place alone, don't drink too much, be very conscious, but as much as possible, try to go with your friends, try to go with a pack, try to go with at least another person. The
Mm.
body system, this is like very key. Okay. Oh, the last part, I don't want this video to get too long. The last part about this, finding love in Lagos.
Mm.
Now, this one is tricky because I know friends that have come from New York, come from wherever. They've come to Lagos for Detty December and they found the love of their lives. and now they
Yeah.
have 2 kids and they are happy.
Mm.
I know that can happen, but I feel like if you come to Lagos like with the intention to find love, I don't know. I don't know.
You'll be burnt.
I don't know because the thing with that the problem with that whole thing is it's either 0 or 100. It's either you
Mm.
find the love of your life and he's like he is the love of your life, or you find somebody that will try to kill you with heartbreak. So it's I don't think you should come with the intention of finding love. I know a lot of people like a lot of people do go for Detty December, hoping that they find love. And hey, here's the hope. But I feel like that can, that sort of opens a gateway to sometimes potentially dangerous situations. So
Mm.
be careful, be careful. I mean, if you do find love, congratulations, invite me to the wedding. If it's happening in Toronto or New York, invite me to the wedding, okay? Invite Ify as well. We'll be there. But be very careful, be very careful, be very discerning.
I
More
think you are
importantly,
under. I think you're well, underestimating or
under stressing.
under stressing that Lagos men are mostly married men.
Oh,
I
if
feel
you
like you
please,
are under.
stress that on our behalf.
I can't stress anything. No, I don't. There's nothing to. They tell you they love you. They are married. They have a girlfriend. The girlfriend is a model. They're like, yeah, they're a little bit married, slightly married. We're forced to marry her. She was pregnant when they married her. She tied him down with pregnancy. He ran a little bit mad, and then they married him off while he was having a mental breakdown. Anyway, but yeah, continue.
The men are married. I know they're fine. I know they look young. I know. He looks like he's 25. He looks like he's 45. You know what is keeping them going? Wickedness. Okay? So, like, the men are married. And the thing is, they look young, they look rich. They are married. Okay?
Mm,
His 3 kids are in the UK with his wife. She's doing her
yeah,
PhD. She's
yeah,
doing her PhD. Her name,
yeah.
Tola. Okay? Like, he's married. He's married. If he's not married, engaged to be married, and he's not going to leave her for you. And the thing, okay, let me say this. If you know what I noticed,
What?
Nigerian men are very giving with their words. Like they would sweet talk you. They're like he will sweet talk your pants out of your body and give you HIV.
Hmm. I wasn't expecting
That's
that.
another thing. Oh my god, I forgot to mention that as part of medicine. Most of like I know, you probably want to get your freak on because after all, you're on vacation. But remember, they have HIV. Like the HIV statistics in Lagos is ridiculous.
Mm,
When I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous.
mm,
They have HIV and they are very okay with it,
mm,
and they are not shy about spreading it.
mm,
So yeah,
mm.
I mean, I'm not saying you should not get your freak on, but like also yeah, a part of the medicine, if you do plan to have sex, if you even don't plan to have sex, take condoms with you because guess another thing that is fake in Lagos, the condoms. The condoms are fake.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
so
Wow.
don't let Femi give you HIV because you gave him a fake condom. Take condoms with you. I would not. I mean, I would not. Advise you to get your freak on in the 10-day period. But if you must, mm, mm,
Hmm.
okay. I think that's all I have.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Beeps give you what she has.
Oh, I don't. I think you've covered everything. The only thing to note is that it's hot. Nigeria is a very hot
Oh
country,
yeah,
so
actually, if
it's
you
not.
don't know that,
It's not
lol.
been. Yeah, it's
It is
extremely
hot,
hot,
and it's not
so
just hot; it's
it's
humid.
humid. Yeah.
So like your thumb is going to sweat. Have you ever
Mm.
sweated from your thumb before? You sweat. You see your nyash lips is going to sweat. That's part of what's going to be dripping down on you in the club. A girl twerking
Wow.
with her pubic hair and the sweat from her vagina, from her nyash lips. So yeah, you're gonna sweat.
Ah,
Prepare to sweat.
oh
Like
my
take those fans with you. Those handheld
yeah,
fans, take
hand
them with you.
fans. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna
Hand
sweat.
fans. Hand fans,
Yeah,
cash,
hand
data.
fans, cash.